good, y'all? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? I'm in the building. Y'all see the title. Somebody involved in the young Dolph case. They're trying to say was, one of the planners was actually acquitted, found not guilty in the young Dolph case. Just happened. Found not guilty. Just acquitted in the young Dolph case. What does that acquittal mean? What does that acquittal mean? What does that non-guilty verdict means? It means a lot. It means that if they can't convict him, how you think they're gonna convict Yo Gotti? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say Yo Gotti it ain't no way they're gonna convict Yo Gotti, bro. If they couldn't convict this person, if they found this person not guilty, they ain't even gonna waste their time with Yo Gotti. Salute my guy, salute. But this person, he got to leave Memphis immediately. I went straight to the comments. And these people talking about, he's a pack. They're gonna smoke him. They're gonna do this. They're gonna do that. Because he was found not guilty. And they say he was involved with the killing of Dolph. He was involved. But they somehow found this man not guilty. You think you're safe in the streets? Hell no. You know what that man said? That man said, I am leaving Memphis. He was found not guilty. Come on, y'all. Hit the like button. Y'all coming to the building. We need y'all to hit the like button. Y'all coming to the building. Let's get those likes up, man. Let's get those likes up. You hear my voice. You hear? Smash that like, man. But this person was found not guilty. You know what I'm saying? Not guilty. That's crazy. We're gonna hear him talk for a little bit. That's his lawyers right there talking. But he's found not guilty.
Mr. Govan, you haven't smiled all this week, but I
not guilty.
Have a lot to smile about. Just tell me just about what you're feeling in right now.
Like I said, it's kind of hard to explain the feeling of getting your life back, just from 12 people, so I'm just blessed. I'm just ready to go see my son.
You were waiting for the verdict this morning.
Nervousness, of course, it's natural. But I got a team around me that was very confident and supportive, so without them, it wouldn't be no way. I just want to thank again, Manny, Robert, Haley, Beth, Handel, Latrell, Leanne.
Yeah, man. It's found not guilty, bro. Not guilty. Shocking. I thought they would have convicted him. I thought a conviction was coming. To see, not guilty. He said, I got to leave Memphis. He said, what you going? I'm out of here. He got to leave. They gonna try to get him. Young Dolph hitters, young Dolph team found out this guy not guilty. It's crazy. It's insane. Come on, y'all. Let's get those likes up, man. It's not hard to like the button. Hit the like button. The like button is free. I ain't asking for no money. I'm just asking for you to like the stream. Now, if you want to donate, you could donate. But likes are free. Free 99. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. And if you in here, hit the like button, man. Don't just stare at my face, You know what I'm saying? But this guy right here, bro. Like, no matter where you go, bro, they know your face. Like, you know what I mean? They know your face, bro. Man. Like, people, like, yo, listen, man. It's scary for him, man. Scary for him. You know what I'm saying? If I'm him, you involved in this case here, and you ain't go down with the shooters? You ain't go down with them? Wow. You got away? People gonna feel some type of way on both sides. On both sides, they're gonna feel. They're gonna feel some type of way on both sides, man. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. You know, that's why life of crime, you doing crime, doing all that goofy stuff, it doesn't pay, bro. It doesn't pay, bro. If you're gonna do dirt by yourself. That way, if you is gonna snitch, you snitching on yourself. Ain't nobody snitching on you. You snitching, nah, bro. That's why if you're gonna do it by yourself. You doing it with 3 people. You got this mastermind here. You got that person there. You got that person. Come on, bro. Everybody ain't stand up. You know, listen, all it takes is 1 weak link, bro. 1 weak link. And that's how you define your crew. Your crew is defined by the weakest person. You know what I'm saying? Your crew is defined by the weakest person. That's why when you do dirt, you better do it by yourself. Because if you ain't got somebody who's strong as you, guess what? He gonna rat on you. Come on, man. You know, y'all want to do all this crime and y'all don't know what the hell going on. Y'all don't know how to move. I see this stuff and I be like, yo, listen, man. Y'all are squares. This social media got everybody thinking they gangster. Y'all are squares on this thing, man. And how I know? By the way y'all move. Y'all don't move real right. None of y'all move real right. Y'all squares, bro. Go to school, get a job, stay out the streets. That's why they made sidewalks. Do your dirt by yourself. You get caught, shut your mouth. Do your time. Come on, gang. You get more respect that way than you snitching, you coming out here and somebody bust your head open. You shut your mouth, do your time, come back on the street with respect. You know what I'm saying? That's why anything I do by myself. Like even though I'm a law-abiding citizen, when I was on my bullshit, I did all my dirt by myself. That way nobody could snitch on me, bro. No Cody, none of that. I ain't rock with a Cody, homie. Cody's a weak, bro. They snitch, you end up having to kill his bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language, but this gets me mad, yo, when I see fake street people try to portray that image, bro, that I grew up on. None of y'all like that. Because when y'all get pressed, you know what y'all do? When y'all get pressed, what y'all do? When y'all get pinched, what y'all do? Y'all give up the whole thing. Give up the whole thing. That's why I don't entertain none of you criminals, man. Y'all all weak, man. It was a saying. If you're gonna do the time, if you're gonna do the crime, be able to do the time. Now a lot of y'all want to do the crime, you get pinched, you can't do the time. You snitching. First 48 ass. All of y'all in the first 48. Y'all made that stuff cool. Y'all made snitching cool in the first 48. They got YSL Woody. We got 3 people watching. Appreciate y'all. But this is gonna go out to the world. Don't worry about the people watching now. That's the problem. Y'all thinking now. I'm thinking hours later when this gets out to the world. Don't worry about now. Think I care about who watching now? As long as y'all get the message that a real one is tapped in again. So y'all tapping with the realest ones, man. When I come on this, it's to talk the real and I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have the fake stuff. I'll leave that to y'all. 23 hours a day. All that fake stuff y'all can watch. But I'm going to give y'all an hour of the real. How about that? You know what I'm saying? So I don't worry about numbers. I don't worry about none of that. I come here to talk. For me, to get this out. To the ones who need it. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever worry about numbers. Don't worry about money. That's all distractions. Cause you know, if the number's low, then you think, oh, I can't speak. Nah, that's a distraction, homie. Still get that message out. Still put that word out. I don't care if it's 0 people in here or 1,000,000 people in here. It make no difference. We still get the message out. As long as the message gets out. That's it. And I'm here to put the message out. You know what I'm saying? You put the message out. That's all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real ones gonna gravitate. Fake ones alleviate. They move. And I need that in my life. I don't run with, man, my circle is so small, it's a dot. That's how small my circle is. It's a dot. You know what I'm saying? It's a dot. At this point in my life, I don't need 100 people, the 100 entourage. Who needs that? 100 people, something pops off, 99 of them gonna run on you. I don't need that. 100 people, but when it gets real, 99 of y'all will run. 99. Only 1 would stick around. Come on, man. That's how the world is. That's how the world is. You up, everybody around you. Got 100 people around you. They all fake. Let some pop off. I bet you 99 will run off on you, and you left looking around like, what happened? Come on, man. It's fair weather people, man. A lot of people in this world are fair weather. They only come around when it's good. They only come around when it's lit. But when it's not lit, you don't see them. That's fake. That's fake, because I watched that. Oh, you wasn't there for my struggle. If you ain't there for my struggle, you can't be there for my success. Period. Period. If you ain't there for my struggle, you can't be there for my success. You know what I'm saying? You still here though. Homie, you still here. Why you still here, homie? Just leave. Don't tell me nothing. Just go. You think I care? Do you think I care? Listen, homie. What? Like, I don't think if you know or not. But I get paid to talk. I don't think you know. This is a monetized channel, homie. I get paid tomorrow on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? YouTube pays me tomorrow. I get paid to do this. I made it already. I made it to get monetized. I made it. So, you know, you say I'm leaving and who cares? Just go. I don't know you. You ain't a female. You ain't my woman. Who cares? Yeah, listen, man. You being here or not, YouTube is gonna pay me. Regardless. They got to pay me, man. Because I know how to work the algorithm, dummy. They got to pay me. Man, yo, listen, man. I done clocked over 100,000 views in this month alone. 100,000 views in this month alone. What are you saying? 100,000 views. And I got a crazy viral video. That Suge Knight video. That Eazy-E video. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you got to know what you're doing. I don't just do this to try to find people in a... I could care less, bro. I'm going to talk my talk, and y'all going to listen. Y'all going to listen. Ain't still here. Y'all going to listen. You see, you still here, though. You said, oh, I could... But you're still here. What does that say? You like it here. So shut up. Shut up, bro. You're still here. You going, you coming back. Going, like, bro, make your mind up. But I'm going to be here. I'm going to remain. Because at the end of the day, this is what I do. We get paid. I get paid to talk my talk. And I let the world know. This is why we get YouTube for. What, you think you get YouTube just to not make money off YouTube? Then why we here? Why are we here? I only deal with stuff to make money, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't making money, don't even call me. If it ain't about money, don't even call me. That's all I'm about. I'm about that bread, son. About that money. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't about that, don't even call me. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I clocked over 100,000 views in less than a month, bro. My numbers are up. My subscribers are up. So you know what I'm saying? So we acknowledge that. And we acknowledge your real rights. You know what I'm saying? We acknowledge that. Again, He's found not guilty, man. Found not guilty. You know that puts a big target on your back, bro. You know who Young Dolph is? Young Dolph is loved, bro. So for you, the people, forget the courts, the people felt that you had something to do with Young Dolph death, bro. They felt you had something to do with his death, bro. And you got found not guilty and you back into the world? Oh, man. I'll be scared. My bag's been, my bag will be packed. And I'm leaving Memphis. I'm out of Memphis. They gonna kill that man. They gonna kill him. That's no joke. They gonna kill him. They're already in the comments. They gonna kill him. They gonna kill him. Cause he was found not guilty. That's why they gonna kill him. He was found not guilty. And he was one of the co-conspirators in the Young Dolph case. You know what I'm saying? The co-conspirator in the Young Dolph case was found not guilty. And people think they going after Yo Gotti next. You know what I'm saying? It's impossible. It's impossible to go after Yo Gotti next. It's impossible. You cannot go after Yo Gotti after he was found not guilty. It's impossible.
If you're black and poor in Memphis, this is what happens. What would be your words of advice? Leave Memphis. Do you plan on leaving Memphis, sir? Of course.
Of course. You heard that? He leaving Memphis. He said, of course.
Prove my innocence. You heard your attorney say if you're black and poor in Memphis, this is what happens. What would be your words of advice? Leave Memphis. Do you plan on leaving Memphis, sir? Of course.
Was there any point throughout the...
Of course. That's what he said. He said, of course. He said, of course I'm leaving Memphis. Of course. Listen, man. In life, people are just a distraction, man. You gotta be mindful of people who distracting you from your course, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people on the YouTube, the social media, it's distractions. So I see the distractions and I pay no mind. You know what I'm saying? Because I just got to get the message out. Just get the message out, homie. And I'm gone. I don't worry about the distractions. I don't worry about the trolls. About none of that. None of that stuff means nothing to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just words on the screen. That's all I see is words on the screen. Y'all are words on the screen to me. That's why I could care less about it. Y'all words on the screen, bro. Y'all ain't people at this point. Unless y'all mod gang. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't mod gang, you just words on the screen to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry if I gotta break it down to you that harshly. But it's just what it is, man. Just words on the screen at this point, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this guy's leaving Memphis, man. He said, I'm out of here. I got to go. I don't blame him. Cause you a dead man walking, period. You a dead man walking, period, homie. Like, you know what I'm saying? The streets is the judge and jury. The streets is the judge and jury. You know what I mean? The courts don't be nothing. The courts can't protect you. Now, you know how many snitches got killed in the witness protection program? You know how many snitches got found out? The streets is the judge and jury. Now, if I'm him, I'm definitely leaving Memphis tonight. I'm not waiting. I'm out of here. I'm going. If I'm him. My gang, you already know what it is. No smoke, no weed, you bugging. We always burn that. Hit that like button if you smoke weed, man. Hit that like button. I'm burning right now. Hit that like button. Can somebody help me? Help me. Somebody help me.